10 MCU characters who could be anti-heroes in Phase 4 and Phase 5.
I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
MCU Phases 4 and 5 are going to be really important for the villains. That's because they will be featured more prominently and might even be turned into MCU's anti-heroes. Here's a list of characters who might feature as anti-heroes.
Too many sorcerers.
Taskmaster. Taskmaster may start off as a villain in Black Widow, but rumors suggest that Secretary Ross will recruit him for Thunderbolts. So, he may become a part of the government's enhanced Black Ops force. You could consider the Thunderbolts to be the MCU's Suicide Squad. That's where Taskmaster might continue as MCU's prominent anti-hero. Loki.
I have been falling for 30 minutes!
Loki may have died a hero, but the one thing that we will be seeing in the Disney Plus series is still a villain.
I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
Since we are supposed to follow him as a lead character, there's a chance that Marvel will turn him into an anti-hero. After all, Loki has proven that he has a good heart despite his villainous actions every now and then.
We are not doing Get Help.
Yelena Belova.
You're more than just a trained killer. You're fooling yourself.
The Black Widow trailer makes it seem that Yelena Belova is one of the good ones. But rumors have suggested that she'd be working for Taskmaster. She could be an antagonist in Black Widow, but just like Taskmaster, she may be recruited by Secretary Ross. We could follow her as an anti-hero if she becomes a member of the Thunderbolts. Ghost.
They built me a containment suit so I could control my phasing.
Ava Starr's ultimate motivation in Ant-Man and the Wasp were to find a way to survive. It'd be okay if we won't consider her as a villain at all. She has always been one of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s assassins. And after finding a way to stabilize her body, she could also be a member of the Thunderbolts. Baron Zemo.
I lost everyone. And so will you.
Zemo is returning as the villain in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He might even lead a villainous team in the series. But towards the end of the show, we believe that he could also be a potential candidate for the Thunderbolts. So don't be surprised if he is turned into an anti-hero in the future. US Agent.
You get out there and it really is a jolt of energy. They really love it, you know.
Wyatt Russell's John Walker, aka US Agent, will be the new Captain America in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Even though he'd be the government-appointed face of the country, his methods might be too lethal. It has been suggested that he won't be in complete control of his actions. So he may not hold back as he takes on his opponents. He might go for the kill straight away. Moon Knight.
And now, foul demon, face the vengeance of the Moon Knight.
Moon Knight will start off as an anti-hero. Having split personalities, we believe that he'd be more along the lines of the Punisher and Venom. Carl Mordo.
The bill comes due.
The characters on this list have so far gone from villains to anti-heroes. For Mordo, it might be the opposite. He was one of the good guys in Doctor Strange. But by the end of the film, we saw his villainous turn. He might still help Doctor Strange as an anti-hero in the Multiverse of Madness, but he would probably turn into a complete villain after that. Namor.
Humans, I am Namor, Prince of Atlantis.
It is believed that Namor will start off as an antagonist in Black Panther 2, and after that, we'd see him turn into an anti-hero. He'd fight the good fight, but it would be on his own terms. Red Hulk.
I've waited for this moment. All I've wanted is this moment.
Thunderbolt Ross might just be the villain of the She-Hulk series, as that's where Red Hulk may go out of control. But his character could transition into an anti-hero in the Thunderbolts project. Honorable mention, the Winter Soldier. Most of the characters that we've discussed till now seem to be following the footsteps of the Winter Soldier. Bucky has turned into a mind-controlled assassin, a villain. But as of now, he is an anti-hero. Which other anti-heroes do you think could be coming to the MCU?
Odin's son!
You had one job.